Okay, so I'm going to show you guys our 2024 colt crop. I'm going to start with this horse. And he is, get a good view where you can see all of his pretty Ravicano. So this colt we are very excited about. So he's actually the first one by both the dam and the sire. We have a young stallion named Ray J, and he's the first foal and the only one for this year by that stud. And then that's his mother, J-Bar Jadeite, and that's her first foal as well. And he is incredibly fancy. Really got a strong hind end, already incredibly athletic. We have had him in the stocks in our barn, and he just crawls right out. He's so stinking athletic, he'll either crawl or jump to wherever he wants to go. But his name is J-Bar Charisma, and then we call him Chris for short. So again, that's his mother beside him there. And then the mare with the fly mask on, that's his grand dam. That's one of my favorite mares, J-Bar Little Jezebel. All right, buddy. Okay, so this fine looking fellow, we're going to be naming him J-Bar Valor. And his mother is there, the chestnut mare that he's standing by. And this is her fourth Wally colt, her fourth Rockin' J-Bar. And they have all look like this. Really pretty, bright sorrel color, blaze face, big colts. His full siblings have all been sold to be potential rope horses. And there's a mare, J-Bar Padme, which was the first one out of Treasure. Sold for quite a bit of money as a finished rope horse. So I'm sure he could make a cutter as well. But he's got plenty of size for whatever you want to do with him. And our mare there, his mother Treasure, J-Bar Treasure, is a daughter of J-Bar Julie and our stallion J-Bar Doolin JD. Both horses that we still ride a ton, both horses that we still have here on the place. So this sweet little thing, her name is going to be J-Bar Mystique, and we're going to call her Misty. This is the first foal for her mother. Her mother is the bay mare right here. Her mother is J-Bar Zalia. And this is her first foal. This is another Wally colt. And she's too friendly. See if I can get away from her here. She's super friendly. She's always been that way. Super sweet. Nice built. We like this cross. We knew we would. So the big bay colt standing here in the middle, that's going to be J-Bar Allure. And his mother, which is the bay mare right there. Or no. Is that Zalia? No, I'm sorry, that's Zalia. Zenyatta is over here. So this is his mother. And here he comes. So this mare is a daughter of J-Bar Commander, and then she's out of our thoroughbred mare. We've only got one thoroughbred mare. We like putting on just a little bit more speed on some of our cutters, and we still have her. Her name is I'm Wishing. She's this big tall, she's faded right now. It's August and everything's been hot, and so she's faded right now, but this is my big thoroughbred mare. She won 30,000 on the track, being raced 13 times. So that would be this colt's grandsire and his mother here beside him. And this is Zenyatta. We always get those two mixed up. Zenyatta's second foal. Her first foal bred the same way, also a Rockin' W. Out of our Rockin' W stallion, Rockin' J-Bar. Hi, buddy. The yearling is a filly, very fancy, and obviously I think these horses would be awesome barrel horses, and I think they would be phenomenal cow horses as well. So there we have Valor again, and Mystique, who we're going to call Misty. Let me go find Charlie. Oh, we'll do this one next. So this roan here, hi, beautiful. This red roan, she was born the night that Nebraska had all the northern lights. J-Bar Aurora and J-Bar Aurora have already been taken, so we're just going to call her Aura. And she is the second foal by her mother, J-Bar Phasma, and this is a J-Bar Doolin JD foal. So this little guy here, this little sorrel, he's our youngest one. And this Palomino mare is his mother. Come on, girls. All right, let me get back around here. So this mare, his mother's name, this Palomino mare right here, is the little sorrel colt's mother. She's out of my Bingo's Dooley mare, which is right there. That's her mother. That's J-Bar Jessicat. She's a daughter of Bingo's Dooley, who my husband showed for several years and for a client and had a tremendous amount of success with. And this is another Rockin' W foal, this little guy. So this mare has actually had 3 foals. We bred her to Rockin' J-Bar all 3 times, and her first 2 foals died. We normally don't have a lot of trouble with the horses, but her first foal, at about 4 days old, broke its leg, and we had to put him down. And then her second foal, which was a gorgeous Rabicano Palomino filly with a partial blue eye, she actually died of colic, which we've never had a weanling die from a twisted gut before. So this is her third foal, and obviously we're hoping he does really well. And we're gonna name him Charmer, because 3rd time's the charm. So this is J-Bar Charmer, and then I think as his barn name we're just gonna call him Charlie. And he's a cutie pie. He's the youngest one, so he's a little younger, I mean a little smaller than the other ones because he's the youngest. But I think he's gonna finish out real nice. So this is little Charlie. And there's Mystique again. We're going to call her Misty. And there's the mother of the red roan filly that we're going to name J-Bar Aura. That's her mother there. This mare goes back to our old stallion, J-Bar Noble, who was our last son of Doc Jack Spratt that Jim showed for many years. And this mare goes back to him. And then she also goes back to Chex the North Star, is her sire. Who was an NCAJ money earning and producing son of Gray Starlight. So there you have it. That's our 2024 J-Bar D colt crop.